I'm back at Vestrahorn and it changed totally. Like it's 8 degrees warmer, all the snow is gone and the light is super nice right now. It's evening, the sun is about to set. There's some light coming in, which is pretty nice. So I will try to shoot these hills first with a mountain range in the background, and then maybe later in the blue hour try to go to the little lake there, and then maybe try to capture it with reflection in the water. I've seen so many great images also with the northern lights in the night, and I would really like to try that as well. I heard that this weekend there could be a good chance of northern lights, and if the sky is clear, maybe that would be a good opportunity. I don't know if I would be here then. Maybe I would be much more on the west side by then. But that could be quite spectacular any place, as long as you have really nice foregrounds and a nice scenery, right? So yeah, I will try my luck here today, and hopefully you will like it. Maybe you won't, I don't know. Only second time here.
Okay.
You think it's better to shoot more in the front or from here in the back?
No, I like it more with all the hills.
More hills?
Hills with the small.
After the sun went down, I moved to the little lake. You can see the Vestrahorn in the reflection. That's super, super nice. I don't know if you can hear those birds, but that sounds funny. I don't know, it's coming from there somewhere. This light is absolutely the best. Dusk and dawn, sunrise, sunset, that really gives the best light. Soft light, it brings nice shadows because the light always comes from the sides or from the front or from the back, and it's really soft in comparison to the daylight, which has much more harsh light coming from top to bottom, and it casts like dull shadows which bring no detail in your landscape image. So really the key for me is shooting at these times where the sun is low, and that is only possible in the evening and in the morning. So in the morning you have to get up very early oftentimes, but it's good because then also there won't be much tourists on location. There won't be much distractions. You have all the place for yourself. It might be a bit fresh, but you know, it's always worth the hassle. The evening is much more convenient because the day just ends, and you know, you lift your day and you just transition into it, and that's easy. But you know, either way, it's fine and it's good. The morning has advantages, the evening has advantages, but daylight's usually boring. Nights can also be quite spectacular. Picture the Milky Way, the stars, northern lights, or city lights, and that can also be super exciting. So yeah, I really recommend, if you want to take good images, take them not during the day, but any other time. Really, any other time: dusk, dawn, sunrise, sunset, nighttime. These are the best times. Brings the most vibrant colors, and it's just, you know, it's the most pleasant. Of course, if there's just clouds and no light is getting through, then that won't be worthwhile. And really, if I don't see the light as I would like it to be, or like, you know, it's too dull for my taste, then I just discard it. Even if the location is awesome, I just discard the image, because I know that there will be time where I can achieve much better results if I were on that location, which I might be not, because I have to move on, or, you know, there's work to do or whatever. But still, I just discard it. I'd rather just take the very few good ones and not spend time editing many bad ones, right? So I really want to have a tiny collection, but a really worthy collection. When I look at other portfolios, I also see those excellent images, and I say, yeah, this is awesome, this is awesome, this is awesome, and the whole board of images is just pure awesomeness. And then this guy did it all right, because he didn't put any dull images in between. This is what the next morning looks like. Wind and rain. Looks like I won't be shooting anything this morning, or even the day. Too bad. I just went to a campsite and set up charging and editing some stuff, like the last days. What has been bugging me since a while on my footage, there has always been some spots on the sensor, on this camera that I'm filming with right now. So yeah, I think everyone is familiar with that stuff. And I found especially the Sony mirrorless cameras, they attract dust so much because they don't have that mirror in between the sensor and the opening where you mount the lens, so easily dust lands on it, and then it looks like this guy. Oops. like this, like open, and yeah, and then I think everyone is familiar with the Giotto's air blower. This is not a Giotto's, I forgot mine at home. I got this one. This is for pumping inflatable LED lanterns, and yeah, then you just blow it clean. This tool is like the most useful accessory you can get as a entry level tool. If there's like some really hardcore dust, you need the wet cleaning or something, or a brush, but this one usually works like 99% of the time, so it's really useful to have this one, small one. And I found this one more useful, well, much better than the Giotto's big ones. They have these big rubber ones, and this one's like plastic and it weighs like nothing. So yeah, it's really useful. Yeah, I think I need to do that more regularly with the Sony camera, since it doesn't got that mirror. So I almost never have problems with the Canon, which is useful. But the Sony changing lens is crazy. You have the dust on it. Somehow it gets there, right? Because there's no mirror. Yeah, long story short, get this thing. Very useful. Vestrahorn. There's this landowner, and he's like hunting down
photographers like crazy, or any tourist. He drives up with his pickup truck and then he charges his fee for using his road or his land or camping or whatever. That's ridiculous. Well, I mean, for him, it's his business, right? Well, it's kind of weird that people own like lands. If every human was, well, let's say many humans were owning certain parts of the world, and that would split up to the entirety of the Earth's surface, and then there are a few who don't own a home. Where do these people go then? Where are they allowed to go if someone else owns the land already? They can't go anywhere. That doesn't make sense, right? I think from Vestrahorn I took some pretty nice image, maybe 2 nice images, which I want to have a look at now once I copied all the data from the various devices that are here. Yeah. So I think that will be the end of the vlog. Good, bad? Thumbs down, thumbs up? Well, up to you, right? Maybe thumbs up. Clickbait. Hit the like button. Smash the like button. Smash it till no end. Wow.